He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Let's get it.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense drags him down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field.
Let's go,
Get it to him
man.
early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Let's get it. Let's roll.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch him run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
That man ain't anticipating nothing.
Now on second down after the incompletion.
Yeah.
Fast motion from the offense.
Let's go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Ooh.
Powers
Ooh,
through
y'all
the
go on
defender.
Twitch and see that, please.
Got some room. Headed
Y'all
to the
gotta
goal
see
line.
that last play.
And he's gonna
Y'all
score.
gotta see that last play.
Touchdown Ducks.
I can't believe it.
You want to talk about
They
a
go on IG
way
or
to
something.
start the game and set
AyeLook
the
game.
tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Man, y'all go see that last play, man. That man got messed up in that joint.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
That man got messed off in that joint.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Messed up boy off. That boy got messed off.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair
He
catch.
gonna roll like a wood. What's good, y'all? Where y'all from? Maybe I want to see the stream. You gotta go on Twitch. AyeLook Gaming. What's up?
A first down for the offense.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise,
share this
guy's a
live.
threat
Share
to
this
score every
live. Share
time they
this
throw the
live.
ball.
Share.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Finds his way for three out to the 33.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, LSU 0.
Let's go. Let's check out the stream. What y'all got happening? What's up, King NBA 47? King NBA 47.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
Ralph Joseph, what's up?
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5
This
yards
man
on the
jump
penalty.
outside.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Off-play action on first down. Off-play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lacey. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Let's go.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Quit, man.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive.
He quit. Just as I thought. What's good? What's good? Who y'all got? Y'all got Devin Haney or y'all got Ryan Garcia? Who y'all got? What's up? Let's go. We got Belmont. We can get Belmont.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
This leg.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Why you keep calling me up? Why you keep calling me up?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Hey, is that better? Is that better? Is it still lagging?
Offense set on first down.
Is it still lagging? It's still lagging or no? Let me know.
The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
The jet sweep pass. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Is it still lagging?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He's off to the races. At the 30, the 20.
We live on Twitch.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of...
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Let's
This
go,
offense
man.
always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Running, headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he puts through the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
What's up, AyeLook? Y'all want to see the stream? Come to Twitch.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
What's up, cheer, guy?
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Excuse me. Y'all need to come on with this story.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.
Let's
The
go.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He chucks one out to the right. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I ain't mind you got over that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
He's literally sleeping on it.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And that pass picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. A full dive to haul that one in. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. Into the spin cycle and forward. Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What's up, Robbie Lee?
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
No, still playing.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Oh, man.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40.
Oh, man. Wow.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That's crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Oregon 7.
Hey, what's up?
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, how y'all doing?
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
What you say? I can't hear you.
Offense getting set for first down.
What you say? I can't hear you.
Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss.
It's like
yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blum making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got it.
Man, that's
and an
gotta
explosive
be
play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10. To the air. It's Milroe. He's got his man.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
2nd and short now after that completion. They'll give it to the back. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Let's see.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 28, Oregon 7.
It's good. Yeah, my career is here.
Let's go, quick! Double. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Right back to the well.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Hey, what's up?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
What's up, y'all?
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Je parle français. Je parle français ou anglais? Oh yeah. Je parle français. Bonjour, oui. What?
Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça. Et toi? Oh, do you know how to speak English? Do you know how to speak English? You speak English?
I can't speak it. You said I want to speak English.
You can speak.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud.
Oui, je parle français, anglais et français.
Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team
What country?
against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
You from Nigeria? Okay.
The number one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
I mean, unite.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
I want to come to Nigeria, Ghana, Lagos. Are you in Lagos? Are you in Lagos? Are you in Lagos, Nigeria?
And the Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Yeah, are you in Lagos?
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Are you in Lagos, Nigeria? Oui, Nigeria is beautiful.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Who was that behind you?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
You said what? Twins. Okay. Follow me on Twitch. AyeLook Gaming. Follow me on Twitch.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a
follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. AyeLook Gaming.
Lock and lost track of the play clock.
I said follow me on Twitch and YouTube. AyeLook Gaming on Twitch and YouTube.
First down for this offense. Motion.
Thank you for the rose, okay? Come on. Come on.
You said blessing?
Yeah.
I wonder, do I need a visa? I have a passport. You said what? Can you see me well? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen well? You can see me? I said, can you see my Okay. No, I can see. I can see yours, it was just choppy. Top up me.
Blessing, can you hear me, please? I've been trying to add you up. It's not working. Jovia, you're welcome. Please tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen.
Are you good? Let me see. What's up? She in there. What's up, Golden, baby? Somebody just requested. I'm on AyeLook Gaming on Twitch, man. Let's see. Yeah. Man, I don't know how to play.
Where you streaming from?
I'm on Twitch. I'm on IG. I'm on everything. I'm on TikTok right now with y'all.
Okay. But, hello?
What's up? What's up?
I should block you.
How you doing? How y'all doing? Follow me on Twitch.
Are you there?
Golden baby just in. I think she's trying to come back. What's going on?
Can you
I just sent the invite. Y'all hit the like button. Get the likes up. What's up? What's up, Patika? How you say your name? Hey, Katie.
You look so cute.
Thank you. Thank you. You are too.
I want to cut that last one.
You,
You remember. It's the one that
what's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
First down to start the drive after the break. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8.
You say what?
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.